Welcome back to Let's Go Mow. I'm your host, Jason Hughes. This is going to be an interesting mashup of Let's Go Mow. We've combined three different models, the Z315E, the Z320M, and the Z370R. So all three of these models are going to come with the 42A decks. They are going to be similar in size and similar in frame dimensions, but you are going to get those differences between the E, the M, the R. E being the entry level, M being that mid-spec level, and the R being the premium, all the features level. Let's talk about comfort. Again, we're just using those classic guidelines: comfort, speed, maneuverability, and cut quality. So let's talk about the comfort. You're gonna see a very similar comfort on all three of these machines. Why? Because all three of the seats are very, very similar, and so is the suspension underneath the seats. All right, so you're gonna get wonderful, comfortable seats. With the Z370R though, you are going to get that added benefit of having the armrests on the side. So that is really nice. But as you can see on that M, there isn't any armrest, and back into the Z370R, there is those armrests. I will say it's also a little bit more quiet, so that probably adds to the comfort level. That obviously electric drivetrain, the only noise you're really getting is the blades whirring around. So that's pretty awesome. Let's talk speed. So all three of these have a traveling speed of 7 miles per hour, and they are all 42-inch decks. So why is the speed different on all three? Well, I will tell you that the one anomaly, the Z315E, we did have a challenge when we were shooting, and one of the drones that we had fell out of the sky. But I will tell you, it will be more closely in line with the other two, about the 930 mark. Getting back into it, let's talk maneuverability. Maneuverability on all three, as you would expect, is going to be phenomenal because they are zero turns. Zero turns are the quintessential machine for moving around corners and going around trees. And so these are no different. All three of them are very, very maneuverable. I don't think there was a very big marked change. I will say in the Z370R, which you're seeing right there, it was a little bit more twitchy because you have electric drive motors as opposed to a hydrostatic transmission. And so that was a little bit of a difference. Cut quality, we go right into it. This cut quality on these machines are very similar across the board. The Z315E was a side discharge. The Z320M, as you can see, has the mulch control on it, so that's not going to go ahead and have any materials out the side. And then the Z370R, you're getting that side discharge, and we are actually mowing in the fall right there, so you see a little bit of extra leads. But all three cut qualities, as you can see, are absolutely phenomenal. Right? They do a really, really nice job. I think you're seeing some more line in the Z370R. Two reasons. The Z370R, it tends to be a little heavier because of the electric drivetrain, not by much, but we also mowed and filmed that one in the fall, and the ground, it was a little bit more saturated. Overall, you can see it just offers a wonderful cut. The 42A decks that are on these are by far my favorite in all of the things that we sell. So whether it's on a actual regular conventional mower or it's on a zero turn, they just have really, really nice cut quality, nice blade speed, as you can see from the pictures. Hey, thanks for joining us on Let's Go Mow.